day as a spring storm brings thunder, lightning, and scattered showers to much of Northern California. Good afternoon. I'm Audrey Assistio. Meteorologist Laura Skirty is in the Weather Center with more on the conditions and how long they're expected to last.
Yeah, we started things off with a bang this morning. The spring storm lighting up the sky before the sun even came up, and we are not done with the action yet. Look at our Bald Mountain Tower camera. We captured this image from pitch black to completely bright as day with one of the lightning strikes there. Unfortunately, the stormy weather did cause some damage in other parts of our area. We're talking about Nevada City. Lightning hit and took down a large oak tree around 5 o'clock this morning. The storm also grounded and severed a water pipe nearby and traveled along a trench to nearby homes, even affecting a home's PG&E lines. The water district still working to fix that broken water pipe. Let's take a look at the stormy weather and where it is right now. In fact, just in the past 10 minutes, lightning strikes starting to pick up again. You can literally see the circulation around that area of low pressure. Right now, we've got a little thunderstorm cell just over the Tracy area. Remember, if you're hearing that thunder, lightning is close enough to be a threat. So best bet, stay inside until that pushes southward. It's just outside of Manteca. We've got another cell that's heading from Modesto down 99 toward Turlock. And you can see there's more action back of Newman. So the general motion of these will be from the north to the south and the east. Now, the heavy rain we're seeing in the foothills between Sonora and Arnold, that's on the other side of the circulation. So that's pushing up from the south and to the north. It's crossing over Highway 50. Eventually there between Placerville and Pollock Pines, and it is still changing over into snow above 5,000 feet in elevation. Most of the snow for now is falling south of 50 and south of the Tahoe area, but really all of the Sierra will still be under that winter weather advisory at this point until tomorrow morning. We're talking 3 to 8 inch snow accumulations. CBS 13's Sean Bennett has more on that snow that continues to fall. He's at Kingvale along I-80.
The calendar reads May, but it looks like January up here. Snowflock trees, a lot of snow and a lot of fresh powder. Not to mention, it's also helping rivers. Take a look at this. This is the South Fork of the Yuba River. As that water is now rushing, heading back down towards the valley to help us over the summer months. Let me show you some video from Donner Summit. Elevation just over 7,200 feet. When we got there about 4:15 this morning, the snow was really falling and it didn't let up. We saw snow plows, there was chain control in effect, and then once the sun came up, the snow didn't even subside. It just kept coming down and coming down and coming down. A welcome sight for the Sierra, especially for people driving through the summit.
We drove over here in the end of March and didn't hit anything. So coming up in May is kind of surprising to actually hit the snow again.
Kind of surprising. It's the first time we've seen snow in a long time.
And with this winter weather advisory, we're expected to see anywhere between 2 to 6 inches over the next 24 hours. Again, a welcome sight since we really haven't seen much snow up here in the Sierra this year. We'll send it back to you.
It is a pretty sight in the drought, but hard to drive through. Thanks, Sean, for that report. Once again, I want you to pay attention to the counterclockwise motion of this storm system. Some of the afternoon cells that are developing might be coming in from a direction you didn't quite expect. I'm talking about us in the valley with perhaps some of this action from the foothills kind of drifting downslope and headed our way. And again, right now we have a couple cells right here in Stockton and Modesto. So you need to be prepared for some more of that action coming in out of the East Bay. Rainfall total so far, 0.2 of an inch around Sacramento and Roseville, and more than 1/4 of an inch in Pollock Pines in Nevada City. That is a welcome sight. We'll track the rest of the storm for you hour by hour coming up in just a few more minutes.
All right, Laura, thanks so much.